Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 56. It's the Columbus Aviators taking on the Sacramento Miners.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the NFC champions. First time in almost 30 years, the big game is back in Los Angeles. Super Bowl 56 underway. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their mobile quarterback, standing 6'4", it's Colin Kaepernick.
A true dual threat at the quarterback position, and let's remember him back in the 2012 season. That game in the playoffs that he had against Green Bay. Ran for 181 yards and 2 scores, threw for 2 touchdowns. That's the kind of potential he brings to the table every time he steps on the field.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
3rd and 3.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Slant to Adams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone now, Kaepernick. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now Sam Sloman is on. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the opening drive of the game yields 3.
Aviators 3, Miners nothing.
Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator said right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Cook. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
7 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
First down, here's the run with Cook. Now Cook hit and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
A first down carry for Barkley. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And Adams has it complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good possession, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
Kaepernick's pass.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 19-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And the ball carrier
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A give to the brother of J.J. This is Derek Watt.
The handoff.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Now Saquon Barkley, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 20.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
With the score, Aviators 10, Miners nothing.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
3rd down and 9.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Pulled in at the 24. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second
on the run, it's Barkley.
At the 35-yard line. Saquon Barkley.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Brings up.
Throwing now is Kaepernick. And that's caught by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Kaepernick now on first down. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
On first down, Kaepernick. It is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Kaepernick going to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Here's Sacramento's offense once more. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better. The punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Following the interception, Love. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Love now. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 11-yard line.
Give to Cook out of the gun. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
brought down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Morgan. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Running for it, here's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? Just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
Fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
That might be...
And it's caught. Touchdown. Malik Turner there to make the grab. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Matthew McCrane on for the PAT. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Columbus's offense just about ready to go again. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. An excellent way to to start the drive there, 18 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw is Kaepernick. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage. Kaepernick will try again on second down. Over the middle, Dorsett. Well, the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Kaepernick again. Smith catches left side. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Jonnu Smith.
Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Throwing is Kaepernick on 3rd down. He's got Adams on the hookup. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd and 2, 1st down marker at the 8. Now a play fake, Kaepernick. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half.
A 27-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
13. Fighters 7.
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season from beginning to end. And now we'll play one half of football to decide who raises the Lombardi Trophy. And for the call, let's get it right back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's Sacramento's offense once more. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Love. Setting up the screen for Cook. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Love. Ebron with it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 10 more there and another 1st down.
41-yard line.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. He's credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Working out of the gun. Love. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Robert Woods. 39 yards. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays.
Aviators 13.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now it's Barkley. A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down.
That's good. 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
His 2nd catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 4.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. He finds Dorsett, it's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Kaepernick to throw again. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. But he takes this just a few yards just shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive...
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Frank Clark. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And his guys are going to retake the lead. He's given them a little jolt, just gave them the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Oh, ball batted in the air, now it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Niners 14.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's Sacramento's offense once more. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
That'll be complete to Cook. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we sit now in the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Barkley. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Barkley, the ball carrier. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Eric Kendricks able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this 3rd quarter. Here in the Super Bowl, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
And they'll send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Sheds off the tackle. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here's Sacramento's offense once more. And we're at the time of this Super Bowl where, look, they need points, and they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Ed Oliver busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Now a 2nd down throw from Love here. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 16.
3rd and long for Love. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Here's Andy Lee now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Just a single yard on the return.
20-yard line.
Columbus's offense just about ready to go again. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. The left side throw complete to Adams. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw, Kaepernick.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Saquon Barkley. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing now is Kaepernick. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards there, 1st down.
At the 22-yard line.
Now, Kaepernick again. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kendrick Bourne there to make the grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And man, Charles, talking about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. This one gives his guys a 12-point lead. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all.
26. Niners 14. Sam.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. Fielded just outside the goal line.
And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. First down, going to the air with Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Love from the gun. That's complete to Turner. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Going back to Love. Getting this into the hands of Turner. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40.
Again, it's Love. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His 2nd catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Over the middle, complete. It's Turner. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Michael Thomas, 29 yards. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is back to a 5-point game. So this drive spans 7 plays.
For Aviators, 26. Miners, 21.
Point game now as here comes the kickoff. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Columbus's offense just about ready to go again. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it's Barkley. They'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Now Kaepernick. The open man is Smith. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll indeed take a knee. On second down now, Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.